Everybody, hello. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a fantastical day today. Okay. I think it's about time I bring back my little character. Yay! Let me go to my VTuber real quick. Hello, Strawberry. Hello. Let's go to my VTuber. Oh, give me a sec. Hold up. Right. My breakfast is ready. So I'm going to eat my pancakes real quick. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with my pancakes. This process just moved her legs as a plush. Oh my god. Hello Sealand, hello Rainbow Cloud. Okay, I got me some pancakes. Kind of burnt. A little bit. Zoinks. Oh, man. Alright. Actually need to check my VTuber. There we go. Alright. That's good. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if is my game gonna load properly on the screen. Check real quick. There we go. There we go. Why's my stream delayed? Oh well. Okay. So hello everybody. Pgmod Gaming, welcome back to another stream on this game. I know, I'm streaming a lot more often. Hello Sylvia. I'm glad you're here, Sylvia. Last we left off, we got through case 19. That was wonderful. Girl got buried in a bunch of cement. Don't ask why I said it like that. And this guy looks like he got a whole bunch of holes punctured in him, so we're gonna play it. Sergeant PG, you've just received a package addressed to you. I get fan mail? I've always wanted fan mail. You hear that, PG? People are sending us thank you gifts. I think I'm going to enjoy that. Open it. Open it! Ew. Oh dear God. This is nothing. Oh, this has nothing to do with it. This is a finger. I can't bear to look at it. Let's just send it to Nathan. Let him deal with it. Look, there's a note also. There's also a note in the box. It's just a preview. You'll find some more pieces from my victim at the homeless camp next to the bridge. Oh no. There's no victim without a killer, Sergeant PG. You've got a new case. I'm gonna have to go on a wild goose chase just to figure out what the fuck. Oh my god. PG, let's get to that. Let's go to that camp straight away. Oh my god. Ew. Why is there a finger in the box? I don't know why there's a finger in the box. That's so gross. That's so gross. Ew. PG, you sure get weird gifts in the mail. I had a look at that finger. The tissues show that it was cut while the victim was still alive. Oh god. Oh, that's horrifying. Whoever this finger belongs to, they didn't die an easy death. Also found grains of caviar on the finger and under the nail. Was eating caviar part of the torture? In a way. The killer must have used the finger as a caviar spoon? Oh, ugh, god, that's disgusting. PG, next time I ask Nathan for details, please tell me to just shut the fuck up. I guess at least now we know that our killer eats caviar. I just wish I didn't know why we know it. Oh god, that's disgusting. Using someone's severed finger as a spoon? Oh, fuck. That's so gross. Of course I had to play this case while I'm eating. God. Now I'm gonna be thinking about is when I look at spoons as fingers. Ugh. Oh, there's another finger. And a wooden box. Great, you know what? Oh, why is there another finger? Why is there another finger? That's disgusting. You see a cat? I see the kitty. I also see the doggy. A kitty and doggy. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need. This is exactly what I need. Oh my god. I still never get over the eBay listings from yesterday. Oh god, a second finger? I guess it goes with the first finger that Psycho sent to us. And am I crazy or is the finger pointing to that box over there? Ah, of course, the box is locked. You know how much I hate when stuff is locked up, don't you, PG? It must be opened. And look at this mound of earth. You're right, someone has been digging. Let's have a closer look. Why is there another finger? Okay, I want to open up the box first, because I just really want to open the fucking box. If there is a box, I need to open the box. What's the code to the box? 656. Yep. Then I want to say 32. No, that's not it. 828 maybe. Yep. We open the box. I don't know why there's another finger. Why is there another finger? I knew I could count on you to open this box, PG. I'm sure it wasn't left in the homeless camp by accident. Another letter. And there's a key, too. Wait, I don't get it. This paper's blank. There's nothing written on it. Ah, you're right, PG. The killer must be playing with us again. But I'm sure you'll be able to discover what's written on the paper. Okay. Before I do anything else, I want to eat my pancakes real quick, so give me a sec. Why was there a finger, bro? Who's spreading these fingers around the area? Okay, who is so sick to want to spread fingers around the area? Oh my god, is Jeffrey Dahmer back? Oh no! I'm gonna try and get more people in here. Okay. I invited people. I'm gonna be right back while I throw my plate away. Oh man, I am back. Holy crap. Anyway, I need to go get some more stores. So, I'm gonna be right back. So, give me a sec. You guys are not going to hear anything that goes on. Look, man. I'm gonna say this right now. I've said it plenty of times before, but I am using a modded version of the game because I cannot sit around waiting like forever to try and get through these levels and shit, because we'd still be in like the first district if I was still trying to do all this. Know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of why I gotta use a modded version of the game, because I cannot sit here forever trying to play through these levels and stuff. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. I like the fact I'm getting more subs. Right. Alright. I got some more stars. And we can now examine this. I'll examine the pile of dirt later. What we got? This little piece of paper. piece. You did find my note. Another piece of the puzzle is waiting for you at... What? Did it. The paper we found in the box was blank, but and yet you managed to reveal the invisible message that was on it. Hello, Emerald. The note says, well done, Sergeant PG. You found my note. Another piece of the puzzle is waiting for you at 278 Kennedy Road. Ooh, what the fuck is that? That's some torture chamber right there. I'm guessing the key that was with the note must open a door at that address. Let's go check it out, PG. Fuck, creepy ass basement? Why do I gotta go? Of course, this is leading me to the creepy ass basement. Of course this is leading me to the creepy basement. Why wouldn't it be leading me to the creepy basement? Well, first let me look through this dirt real quick. Because I want to get this out of the way as well. Why is it leading me toward the creepy basement? Jean button. Billy Jeans. Sorry. Great job, PG. Whoever dug that hole in the homeless camp just lost a button in the process. It's small, but I'm sure you'll be able to find something useful on it, won't you? God, I fucking hope so. At this point, I'm getting overwhelmed by the copious amounts of fingers. You know what? Now I gotta see if there's any fingers in here, bro. Oh, God. Here we are, 278 Kennedy Road. That's the address the killer gave us in the note. Let's see if the key that came with it opens the door. So the key did open the door. For Pete's sake, what the fuck is this place? I don't know, and honestly, I don't know if I want to know. Anyway, Pgmod, what are your thoughts on the eBay listing I told you yesterday? Crazy. Crazy. A jarred another finger? What is it with the fingers? Oh, fuck. Oh, the fingers. Wheel. Leash and collar. That's a piece of evidence. Okay, what the fuck? Nope, not even gonna comment on that. Gas can and a niffy. Oh my lord. It's Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. Yuck. I guess that's our victim's third finger, but this one is in a jar like jam. Oh, don't say that. I'm gonna... Oh my god. This is gonna make me not want to eat jam again, because there's gonna be a finger in it. Oh god. Let's send this to the lab for analysis. We need to know who came in this room. This, collar might help us, but I can't read what's written on it. Could you have a look, PG? I wouldn't be the greatest detective of all time if I couldn't read what was in it. Oh my god. This is reminding me of that thing... Oh god, what was it? It was a news story about this guy who went to Wendy's and there was a severed finger in his chili. Oh my god, that was fucking gross, bro. Hey, Ricky. Oh, lord. Let's analyze this finger, shall we? Though I don't want to. Did a quick DNA comparison between the finger you received and the finger you found in the torture room. They both belong to the same person, no doubt about it. So I had a look at the contents of the jar the finger was in, and I'm happy to announce the liquid inside it is formal, which is widely used by experts to preserve organic tissues. Which means our killer uses formal. Thanks, Grace. Either Jeffrey Dahmer or Lewis, sorry. I don't know who that last person is, but I have no doubt that I'll look it up later and be even equally horrified. Oh. What is it with the severed fingers? You know, like, what? Why? Why the severed fingers? That's gross. Okay. Examine the button. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom. Oh, come on, bro. Boom! I'm so good. I keep telling you, it's Jeffrey Dahmer. I know. PG, I can't believe you managed to find DNA on a button. After all this time, you still managed to surprise me. Let's send it to Alex. I can't wait to know who lost that button in the homeless camp. Oh. I had a look at the DNA you found on the button left at the homeless camp, PG. I ran the DNA in our database, and the guy you're looking for is a certain Lenny Adams. The reason he's in our files is because he just did 3 years in prison for the torture and sequestration of his wife. Oh, lovely fellow. Yes, Sylvia? Is it the nuclear button? No, it's a pants button. Yeah, what do you need to ask me, Sylvia? He's actually the kind who might enjoy cutting up fingers, don't you think, PG? Since he's free now, we should definitely go have a chat with this Lenny. Oh, Lord. You also examine this collar real quick. Oh, shit. Jezebel. What the fuck? That's obviously... Okay. So let's see what's written on the collar you found in the torture room. Property of Jezebella. You know, I've heard of a certain Jezebella. I don't need... Nope, we're not gonna read that. Nope. That's where I draw the line. I'm drawing the line here. This is where I draw the line. This is gross. Yesterday I saw my doll heart dress was beeping and I thought it was moving and I quickly grabbed it and put it in the couch. Was it moving? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Okay. PG, please don't ask me how I know that. We'll discuss it another day. It's a lead, isn't that what matters? Anyway, I believe that a little talk with his Jezebel is in order, don't you? I would rather not talk to this woman. I'd rather not. Do I gotta talk to this woman? I fear that I'm gonna get demonetized if I show this woman. Like, I don't want to show her. I don't. Let me talk to Lenny real quick. So at least I know he won't get me demonetized. No strange? I bet. Mr. Adams, Sergeant PG was wondering how your button may have ended in the same place we found a human finger. Care to enlighten us? A finger? Dude, relax. How the hell would I know? You know about your little prison stint, Lenny. Torturing people is right up your alley, isn't it? I didn't torture my wife. I just wanted to protect her. People got it all wrong. I'm sure they did. So, why did you dig in the homeless camp? What were you trying to find? Or to hide? Well, right. Look, a cellmate in prison told me about some gold bars buried in that camp. I'm broke. I just want to take my share, that's all. Alright. I'll talk to this bitch later. I don't want to talk to her right now, because I need to get me these frickin' I need to freaking get me some more stores. I'm gonna go get me some more stores. I don't know what's worse, the eBay listings from yesterday or talking to this woman. Wait, no. Look, I just don't want to talk to that woman, bro. Okay, because that woman gonna be nasty. I don't want to talk to that woman. She gonna be nasty. Yeah, I don't talk to nasty women. I don't. Not my sort of thing. See a shield. Hello, Fiery Rainbow. How's it going? Hello, Lorenzo. me a sec. Alright. I got those stars. I got these stars. No, actually, okay. Don't mind the mod menu, okay? At this point, I gotta do it because I'm not gonna waste a whole bunch of time on this shit. The cat left me for her kids, but I don't care because I didn't like her. Aww. Well, it's still sad to see a little kitty leave. But I gotta get all these stars. This is the one thing that I can't mod in my favor. I just gotta do them. Gotta do them over and over again. She was a really good therapist, though. Oh. Well, I'm sorry about your cat. I'm sorry about your cat. Really sorry about your cat. Me, I love kitties. I love cats. Okay? Man, I could never imagine what I would do without a cat. Took me a sec to get that. And she was a brat. She only came to me for food. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that's just how cats are sometimes, you know? Cats aren't like human beings. You just gotta be patient with the cat. I have no idea where these fucking pieces go, clearly. My god. Come on, man. Oh, thank you so much, Red Panda, yay! Oh, I get better multi, yay! I get better glasses. Ooh. Ooh, I'd go get the glasses, but I want to get through this first. But I get cool sunglasses now. Oh, that's so cute. That's so great. Alright. I guess while I'm doing this, I guess I could ask you guys questions and stuff. You know, just for the hell of it, because I'm bored. I just want to ask you guys stuff. How are you guys doing today on this fine day? How are you guys doing? You know? Man, aren't you guys happy my VTuber's back? I know. Look, I'm just happy that I can be back here streaming for you guys. As much as I said that I wanted to not do it because of my mental health, I feel like this is good. You know, I feel like this is great to be able to talk to you guys again, you know? You're just tired? I know, me too. Me too. I'm telling you, I love this game, but some of this shit just makes me extremely tired. I wish that I could be able to, kind of hack this game a little bit so I can... Just so I can get through these levels faster, you know? So I'm not sitting here for God knows how long. Because I know it's boring for you guys to watch, and that's why I never did these stupid little bonus things in the video, but now that I'm live, I kind of have to, otherwise you'd just be sitting here for ages without watching anything, so. How was your day? My day has been okay so far. Thank you for asking. I just ate breakfast. Had me some nice pancakes. Okay. I'm stuck here playing this game, which I'm not mad about, but, you know. It's tiring after a while. Not gonna lie. But I'm doing the best I can. I'm almost done with this bonus. The reason I play through the entirety of these bonuses just to get all the stars is, one, it allows me to stock up on stars to use for, you know, analyzing evidence and talking to people and stuff, but it also gives me gold star also lets me get gold stars or gold medals for completing it in its entirety, which is kind of what I want, because then it also allows me to unlock more pet shops. Not like I need another pet because this is my best pet, you know, most expensive one at that. I think like $1 million or 2 million, but it also allows me to play the elite versions of the cases, which is pretty much an upgraded or a more difficult version of the case. And by difficult, I mean like stuff takes longer to analyze and stuff, which I don't need to worry about. It also lets me unlock cool new unique aesthetics, which I think is pretty great. Okay, almost done with this one. Just gotta play it one more time. I should be good. By the way, you guys can hear any of this because I have the sound off because I literally cannot stand it sometimes. You know? It's like, I just want to break from the noise of this game. Okay, that should be... There we go. There we go. Now I can do this now. See, I like this because I haven't even played these ones, but I've unlocked this one. Living room bonus. Alright. I will say, between the two, like, puzzle, like the spot the difference puzzle and like the puzzle piece puzzle, I like this one better. Especially as it frustrates me at times. Because, like... See, like here, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for now. Oh, you son of a bitch. You were right there? You're gonna sleep? Okay. That's fine. Of course. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Don't forget the zipper this time. Okay. There we go. Man, I'm getting better at this. Don't worry, I'm getting better. I wonder if anybody else is gonna join. You know what I mean? Where the hell? Okay, there's that. Wall safe. Boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Alright, took me a sec, but I got it. I need to drink some tea, bro. This is making me thirsty. I wonder if anyone else is going to end up joining at all. I doubt it, but at the same time, I'm not going to get my hopes up. Okay, not that. What the hell? Oh my god, the clock. Fucking hell. See, I'm telling you, man, I get, like, I'm all of a sudden turned into, like, a blind bat or some shit. Because I cannot see things at times. You know? Yeah. This gets me every time. On the bright side, I only have a few more, like 2 or 3 more levels until I upgrade to the next rank, which I think is Lieutenant. So I'm kind of excited for that. Oh, the zipper. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the zipper. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Screw off with the frickin' zipper, bro. You absolute tool. Man. Okay, the zipper's in place. Oh my god, there we go. See, I'm getting better. It just gives me a second, and all of a sudden I'm like, I know where everything is. Because after a while, the same things start to disappear. You know? They don't change it up a lot, so it's like, it's very easy to tell. So like, boom, 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 then, oh shit. Fuck, boom, and boom, and oh fuck, what else? Oh, boom, the basketball. Oh fuck. Alright, forget what I said. I'm still blind, okay? Alright. Okay, so, oh yeah, only 3 levels before we reach, what is it, rank lieutenant? Yeah. There are 850 levels that you can reach. Like, you can reach a maximum of up to 850 levels. I'm pretty sure they're expecting you to, like, get them throughout, like, the entire series of games, which is just not gonna be possible. Because I would need a link a Facebook account, and I don't got that, because I don't want it. Oh, fuck. I'm so fucking sleepy, I swear to God, man. I'm gonna actually pass out from exhaustion. But I only gotta get this one last star. One last star. Alright. Okay, there we go. See, I'm doing good. Hey, Lucky! Hello! So glad to see you, Lucky. I'm just getting this last star on this bonus real quick, and then we're gonna find out who's been leaving these severed fingers everywhere. Because, Lucky, there's a deranged man on the loose leaving severed fingers everywhere for me to find. They sent me a severed finger that they used as a caviar spoon! That's disgusting! Oh my lord. Okay. Kitty! Oh, I love Kitty! Oh, I don't like the spider though. I don't like the spitter. What the fuck else am I missing? The hell? What? What am I looking for? The zipper again! What happened, Lockie? What happened? What happened, Lockie? Oh, what happened? Cyan gonna hit me with the shovel? How dare he! I can't believe this blasphemy! How dare he try and hit you with a shovel? Do I gotta go talk to him? Oh, get Cyan in here. Get Cyan in here. I gotta give him a stern talking to about hitting people with shovels. No, please not. Cyan, no hit people with shovel, especially Loki. No hit her with shovel. go talk to him right now. Okay, I just told Cyan not to hit you with shovel. So he no hit you with shovel. How dare he try and hit you with shovel. Alright. Now for the one thing I do not want to do. Look at this crazy bitch. Oh god. I'm gonna get demonetized for this. I genuinely think I'm gonna get demonetized for having this conversation with her. Any conversation with her. Oh lord. And I'm going to embarrass myself talking about reading this. Jezebella, can you explain to Sergeant PG how your caller ended up in a torture room connected to a criminal investigation? Mistress Jezebella, if you please. I have no idea what you're talking about. I own a club for adults. No! You know what? They're not murders. I don't care what you run. I don't want to know. As for the caller, it's quite obviously not mine. Come on, property of Jezebella is written on it, clear as day. Which means it belongs to my devoted vessel, Cherry Dog. No, we're not going there. We're not going there. We are not going there. We are not going there. See, I told you that I was gonna regret having this conversation with her. Of course, I guess you, Cherry, would be Harper McAllister. I'm warning you, though, the girl might seem a little bit disturbed. If this Harper McAllister was the one wearing the collar, it means she went to the torture room. Why are we calling this the torture room? This just sounds so wrong. We need to talk to her. Oh lord. I'm gonna get demonetized. Oh no. I don't want to have these conversations. Oh lord, I don't want to have these conversations. Miss McAllister, or should I say nope, just call her Miss McAllister. I believe this collar belongs to you? Oh, you found it. I was really scared of Mistress Jezebella finding out I'd lost it. She wouldn't be pleased at all. I lost the collar a week ago. I thought I'd left it at the psychiatric hospital. Clearly, she has some mental problems. Psychiatric hospital? What are you there for? Oh, nothing really. They say I have psychotic disorders just because I couldn't resist biting that young doctor that one time. But I'm better now. I only go there twice a week. Damn, PG, I understand what Jezebella meant now. Harper freaked me out so badly I forgot to ask her about the murder. On the other hand, I doubt we could get a coherent answer out of her. Let's try again later. I just hope she won't bite. Oh, dear lord. There you are, Sergeant PG. I've got good news. I finally found the victim's name. Ethan gave me the 3 fingers he collected, and I ran the fingerprints into our database. The fingerprints all match the same person. PG, your victim's name is Steve Wood. Steve was a traitor who got sent to prison for misappropriation. When he came out, he basically didn't have a life to go back to, so he ended up living at the homeless camp. Sorry to interrupt, Sergeant PG, but a new letter is just dropped in our mailbox. Wait, PG, are you sure you want to open it? I'm sure if it is another severed finger, it's another severed finger. Lockie, brace me for this. Okay? Got his fingers cut off before finally dying. Oh my lord. Lockie, hold on to me for this, because for all I know, this envelope contains another severed finger. Let's go. Sergeant PG, a new letter has just dropped in our mailbox. Wait, PG, are you sure you want to open that? Whoever killed Steve Wood is clearly capable of anything. Who knows what is in this envelope? We've already received a finger, and we found 2 others in various places. What if it's even worse this time? Of course you're right. I know we must stay strong. We've got a killer to catch and a victim to find. Let's open it then. Okay, not another finger. Thank God. The letter says, you were so close, Sergeant PG. I'll give you another hint. Go to this address. You may find something. Or not. Ooh, I hate being toyed with. Let's go there and bust this maniac, PG. Alright. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is this fucking case, bro? There is some sadistic torturers. Some sadistic torturer out there. Mutilating people. Cutting their fingers off. Oh, Lord. Alright, this is the address the killer gave us. The door was even left open this time. There's no name in the mailbox, and nobody's in there. I guess we better have a look around. We've yet to find the victim. We found his fingers, but no victim. Oh, Lord. Medicine cabinet? Great. Let me guess, another severed finger? Fleur-de-lis, string of lights, basketball hoop, a kitty cat, and a trapeze. Ooh. What kind of living room is it? You got a mirror on the ceiling. What living room is this shit? Man, I don't want to live in this room. You got a bed in your living room, bro. What living room is this? Strange. I thought for sure the latest note would lead to another body part, but there's nothing. Right, maybe it's in this medicine cabinet. Let's have... Do I gotta take a look inside the medicine cabinet? I don't want to look in there. For all I know, his head's in there, okay? Or his organs. I don't know. I don't want to search the medicine cabinet. Oh my god. Bunch of cough syrups and shit. Oh, please tell me that's not another finger in there. Please, for the love of God, tell me that that's not another finger in there. This bottle you found in the medicine cabinet doesn't look like any prescription bottle I've ever seen. What did you miss? We've identified who the victim is, even though we have not found his body yet. And, we also interviewed that Jezebella chick and her vassal, I guess? Oh, fuck. This is so weird for me to say. The label is faded out. Can you decipher it, PG? I wouldn't be the greatest detective of all time if I couldn't decipher it. Hey, Lockie, am I the greatest detective of all time, or what? Alright. Oh, it's formal. I can already see it. It's formal. PG! Formal. Let's get it on, bitch! There we go. 5 seconds. Only took me 5. Great, you deciphered the bottle's label. Formal? Exactly like what our killer used to preserve our victims' fingers, like fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. We need to figure out who lives here, but how? What are you people doing in my loft? I'm calling the police. Bitch, we are the police. There's no need, sir. We are the police. I don't know if you can tell by my badge, but we the police. And Sergeant PG would like to ask you a few questions. PG, wait. We need to talk to this Mr. McAllister, but I also think we should go back to the torture room ASAP and go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Why do I gotta go back to the torture room? Oh my god. I don't want to go back to the torture room, bro. What would you rather start with? Not the torture room. Oh, Lord. You know what? I don't even think I want to find the victim's body. I don't think I want to find him because I don't want to see what state he's in. For all I know, he's dismembered entirely. I don't know. Mr. McAllister? Wait a second. Are you related to Harper McAllister? I see you've met my sibling. I hope you didn't get bitten, Sergeant. I can definitely tell you're her fucking twin. You look exactly the same. We haven't yet. An anonymous letter led us to your loft, and Sergeant PG would let... Oh, I'm sorry, but I hardly find this surprising. With Harper living here, mystique notes are a dime a dozen these days. Considering the fact that the notes have led us to various body parts, you allow us not to take your word for it. Where were you last night? Last night, I was right here, quietly celebrating my yearly bonus with a little champagne and caviar. Alone. What were you eating your caviar with? Severed fingers? Wait a minute, is he talking about the two people in Home Alone? I don't know. Celebrating your bonus. With all of this, I almost forgot that we were in the financial area, PG. Huh, interesting? I know, right? Oh no. Hold on. Estridge. Oh, Edgekurt. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Edgekurt's trying to speak in the chat, but they can't. Hey, Bone. You know what, Edgekurt? You can talk to me through Discord chat, and I can read your messages through there. Okay? Because I don't know how to, like, do the whole thing to get your messages to show on here. Because trust me, Dusty's messages, for some reason, weren't showing. So I don't know what to do. So Harper is Tyler's sister. I don't believe in coincidences, do you? It's time we talk to her again. Look, they look exactly the fucking same. Down to the freckles and everything. Same look. Practically nearly the same jawline. Oh, what are y'all doing? But wait, if Harper lives here, it also means both her and her brother may have used that bottle of formalin you found in their medicine cabinet. Let's write it down. Harper? No, not Harper. Tyler's our main suspect right now. I thought Tyler was Donald Trump. Trust me, he is way too thin to be Donald Trump. Bro is way too thin to be Donald Trump, bro. I'm just saying. Oh, Sergeant PG, I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Did you find something else in mind? Not exactly, Harper. Sergeant PG would like to know where you were last night. Oh, I think I went for a walk. I like the city at night. It calms me down. Then I came back and I saw my naughty, selfish brother at party without me. He always does that. It's so annoying. Why you gotta call him naughty, bro? Why you gotta call him naughty? But I got my revenge. I ate all the caviar he had left. I like how the grains go pop, pop, pop against your palate, don't you? I would never know because I've never eaten caviar. I'm not bougie like the rest of you fuckers in this district. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Back to the torture room. Oh, I don't want to go back to the torture room. Oh lord. Pray for me. I'm about to go back into the torture room. Spoon. Another jarred finger? Oh my god. Oh my god, another finger. Oh my god, torn book. A skull. An Iron Maiden. An Iron Maiden. This is definitely our murder weapon. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. If that ain't our murder weapon, I don't know what is. This is our fourth finger now. Our fourth finger. If I'm counting right, we've just found our fourth finger. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. PG, you'll have to take a look at it without me. I don't think I can stand much more of this. Let's just get out of here as quickly as possible, okay? This metal sarcophagus thingy can go straight to the lab. You not know what an Iron Maiden is? God, you are so uncultured, Jones. Everyone give an F in the chat for Jones. He's so uncultured, doesn't even know what an Iron Maiden is. And we can also go back to the station to try and put this torn book cover back together. Same thing for this caviar spoon. I'm sure you'll be able to find fingerprints on it back at the station. How do I know this is a caviar spoon? Well, I did the dishwashing in a posh restaurant when I was a student. Those were the days. Nobody asked, Jones. Nobody asked. We have found finger after finger after finger after finger. How many more fingers do we need to find? I analyzed the Iron Maiden you found in the torture room. Oh, so that's what that thing is called, how that thing's called. For your information, Jones, an Iron Maiden is an old torture instrument. When a person is locked into it, the peaks that line the inside of the doors run through them and drain them of their fluid. Like butchers do to tenderize the meat, you mean? Exactly like that. I would never compare that to a meat tenderizer. Oh, God. I was able to find some blood on the peaks that match your victims. The Iron Maiden is definitely your murder weapon. Oh, Lord. Oh, I would not want to be trapped inside that thing. You remember that scene from the first Despicable Me movie? Where that, oh, God, I can't remember which, what her name was, but it was one of the little girls in the movie. She ended up going into the Iron Maiden, and it closed, and there was, like, red liquid dripping out, and Gru thought it was blood, but it was just her juice box, and she wasn't actually dead, but... oh my God, I would not want to be trapped in that thing. Holy shit. Oh, man. That is horrifying. Could you imagine being put into one of those things? Feel so ignored? I'm so sorry, Transmarker. I'm not trying to ignore you. You gotta say something to me, Transmarker. You can say something to me, I don't mind. Good job, PG. Let's compare these fingerprints with our database to figure out who left this caviar spoon in the torture room. Oh my lord. I don't know who. I don't want to know who left it in the torture room. Oh my lord. Oh my god. What fucking book is this? The Human Burger Theory? I literally joined and nobody said hi to me. Well, I said hi. I said hi. Good job piecing back the book cover you found in the torture room. The Human Burger Theory? This book caused a scandal a few months ago. It's about torture and cannibalism and contains some disturbing details. What the fuck? Nelson Campbell, the anthropologist who wrote it, has always denied having tested out the practice. Let's have a talk with him. Why would you write a book about cannibalism? And not be a cannibal? Oh my god. Did you say Despicable Me, PG? I did. Okay, so we are definitely dealing with a cannibal. So Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh my lord. Hair. Blonde hair. This is definitely Jeffrey Dahmer. There's no way it's not Jeffrey Dahmer. Because didn't he have, like, blonde hair? Oh my god, we are literally dealing with Jeffrey Dahmer. I can't believe you managed to find so much as a hair on in this jar, but I'm sure Grace will do wonders with it. Oh man. Oh. Eat it then. I think... I don't know, it's the one with the beanie. Kaka? Oh my god. Okay. This is definitely... Okay, I'm good at identifying fingerprints. Call me awesome. Jezabella? PG said Kaka. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that, my bad. That's her name. Okay. The fingerprints on the caviar spoon belong to Jezabella? You're right, PG. That means she has been to the torture room, despite what she said. Let's go talk to her again. How many people have been to the torture room? How many people have been to the crime scene? Oh my god. Let me identify these hairs real quick. So I analyzed the hairs you found in the jar containing the fourth finger. I did a microscopic comparison with hairs taken from the fingers, and they do not match, which means that these hairs belong to your killer. The first thing I can tell you is that your killer has blonde hair. Well, I could figure that. It was blonde. But that's not all. I used gas chromatography to analyze them, and I found a huge dose of sleeping pills in them. Which means that our killer takes sleeping pills. Not surprising considering what they do. What the hell is this? We're almost at the end of chapter 2, and we still have not found our victim's body. I know, you got me. It's always a pleasure to see people interested in my research, Sergeant PG. Would you like to know exactly? Actually, we found a copy of your book in a place where we suspect a man was tortured and killed. Considering the controversy around your book, that controversy is preposterous. My book brought me fame and fortune. I get invited everywhere. I eat caviar every night. People get jealous. I did not need to torture or eat people to write a bestseller, Sergeant. And until you have some actual proof of my involvement in this sordid affair, I'll ask you to back off. You are insane. That's what you are. Oh my god. Mistress Jezebella? No, fuck it, just Jezebella. I'm not calling her mistress. Do you recognize the spoon? We found it in the torture room, the one you said you'd never gone to. Alright, I did go to that so-called torture room, but it was ages ago. I wanted to rent it for some of my most special events. As for the caviar spoon, of course I recognize it. We use them in our Caviar Goes Too Far part. I don't want to know about your parties. They're my favorite nights because they combine the two things I love the most, and one of them is caviar. What's the other? Don't ask, Jones. Are you sure you want to know? Right, thanks for sparing us the details, Jezebella. PG, I think we've had enough, don't you? Stop. I'm starting to think that Jones gets a little bit quirky at night. Sergeant PG, I was looking for you, and let me guess, we got another letter. Patas! What does patas mean? Feet? Oh my god. Yeah, bro, I think Jones gets a little bit quirky at night. Let me guess, we got another letter? How did you guess? Here you go, Sergeant PG. The letter's addressed to you. We just got a letter. No, not going to do. Oh my god, patas means feet. Yeah. Sergeant PG, I've heard you just received yet another letter. I thought by now you'd have captured the psychopath who tortured and killed Steve Woods. Who is leading the case, you or the killer? Clearly the killer, because we haven't even found the body yet. We are, Chief. This is the letter we needed to make a breakthrough, I'm sure of it. Let's see. Am I too smart for you? I'm feeling noble and will give you a hint. Go back to the homeless camp. Your novice eyes surely missed something crucial. Novice eyes? How dare they insult you like that, PG? After all the cases you've solved. But you'll show them. I know you will. Let's go straight to the homeless camp. I think I'm being too loud. Because my brother's literally on the other side of this wall, and I feel like I'm waking him up by doing this. Oh my god. It's his fault for sleeping this long. For sleeping this late, not mine. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Transmarker. Look, if you're feeling ignored, I'll talk to you, okay? I don't mean to make you feel ignored. Hey, Bone. Doormat. Radioactive. I don't like the fact that that's radioactive. Worm. Another fucking finger. Pills? Okay, another thing of pills. And probably the sleeping pills. Oh my god, another finger. Well, we got the whole hand collection. You're outside right now with your phone? Oh my god! Yeah, Transmarker. I hope you know, sis, that I care for you, okay? We all care for you, sis. We found a fifth finger. The no is accurate. Here's our victim's fifth finger. We've got the complete hand back now. High five, PG. Not the right time. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's just nerves. Just give me a sec, PG. Okay, I'm good. So you found a torn card, did you? You better put it back together. And we've got pills, but the name of the owner is illegible. Can you have a look at it, PG? So, yet another finger. This is great. Actually, no, this isn't great. Why am I... Oh my god. Not a fucking finger. Right now. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Fix the card. Meh? What's meh? The business card you found in the homeless camp belongs to Nelson Campbell. I think we should go have a talk to him again. Bwah! I'm gonna get freaky then. Don't get freaky, what? Don't do that. Why you get freaky? Why you gon' get freaky? Why you go get freaky? Here we go. Right. Ada. Adams. Oh, Adams. Lenny Adams. They're his medication. Thank you. Thanks to your expert decoding skills, we now know the pills you found in the homeless camp belong to a certain Adams. Right, PG, that's Lenny's last name. You know, Lenny just came out of jail, and our victim spent quite some time behind bars, too. What are the odds those two might have met? Don't get freaked. Oh my god, so many stones. Well, I'm going to make a stream later. Until then, see you soon. Okay, Bone. Well, you can continue to watch if you want. Right, between that and the sleeping pills, we definitely need to talk to Lenny again. Oh, well, hey, Olivia. You doing okay? Okay. Yeah. You know, because I would like to talk to you guys some more. And also get your thoughts on what's going on. Okay. Mr. Campbell, not only did we find your book where the victim was tortured, but now we also found your business card in the homeless camp where he died. Oh my god, bro, that face. You'll admit it's starting to get suspicious. You're still harping on about that. I recognize that card and I gave it to a traitor. I think his name was, McAllister? See, I handwrote my private phone number right there. Mr. McAllister, obviously a man of great taste, was very interested in my book and wanted some more details. Oppa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. And did he call you? I don't know. I'm a very busy man. I get invited to lots of places. I can't always pick up my phone. So according to Nelson, Tyler is the one who dropped this card on the crime scene. And he's interested in books about torture. Good to know. Let's talk to him again. So who do we think is the killer? I don't know. Nobody understands my humor. Everyone thinks I have a problem, and I feel like none of you really want to talk to me because of my attitude. But I don't care. My brain tells me jokes, and I get happy. Well, I understand, and I think your jokes are absolutely funny. Okay? Oh my god. Yeah, I think your jokes are absolutely funny, sister. Mr. Adams, we found your bottle of pills in the homeless camp. How long have you been taking sleeping pills? I've had a hard time sleeping ever since I got out of the joint. Weird, huh? I didn't expect to miss the prisoners screaming all night long. Oh my god, I know. Talking about jail, did you ever meet a certain Steve Wood during your time in prison? Well, duh, that bastard was my cellmate. He ratted my little drug traffic out just to get his sentence shortened. That doesn't mean I killed him, don't get me wrong. If I wanted to do Steve in, I'd have done it in prison, not now that I just came out. Alright. Tyler, I gotta have a word with you, buddy. I remember that in one of your streams, everyone was defending me based on something Dusty did. Oh, I think I remember that, yeah. Mr. McAllister, we didn't know you liked reading books about torture. I don't really care about them. It just happens that my company manages Mr. Campbell's portfolio. You know he made quite a fortune with that book. And since my sister is a fan, I thought it might as well help her get in touch with the author. And how do you explain the fact we found the business card Nelson gave to you on our crime scene? That's strange because I don't think I saw it either. Saw me either. Alright. I'd say that it must have dropped out of my pocket. I often use this road. The hobos are too drunk to be dangerous, and it's a significant shortcut to my sports club. So Harper McAllister read that book too. Considering how disturbed the girl already is, this can't lead to anything good. In any case, they're both getting more suspicious by the minute, PG. We should have another look at their loft. Guess we're looking at the couch then. Okay, who right off the bat do we think might have killed poor Mr. Stevie Woods? You know? My bet is one of the McAllister twins. It's gotta be one of the McAllisters. Because think about it, they're too fucking suspicious. Okay, we got a pop. We got empty glaze. Ooh. Okay, we got a mug, a candelabra, a slipper, and a plate. Hongshu, me. What the frick does Hongshu me mean? Stayed up yesterday? The guitar? Oh, nice! Dirty glass? I'm glad to see this investigation isn't all about cut off body parts. Let's send this to the lab. Alright. Yay! New thing! Oh, I don't want a fedora. I don't want to be Perry the Platypus. Okay. I'm actually going to... Oh, man. I'm going to... complete the remaining levels that I got to do. I'm going to get the remaining stars, just to get that out of the way. You don't get it. I'm sorry, Transmarker. I hope your cough goes away. Nobody deserves to have coughing. Yeah, what do you not get, Olivia? The Perry the Platypus joke? Because Perry the Platypus wears a fedora. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Doobie doobie dooba Perry. Perry the Platypus. Agent P. Remember, kids, if you guys get bullied in school, just remember to hit your bully with a doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. I want to eat poop. Why do you want to eat poop? Why you want to eat poop? That is nasty. That real nasty. Why you want to eat poop? Don't eat poo. Screwdriver, move the whisker. No, Transmarker, don't eat poo. It's gross. Don't eat it. Don't eat poo. Hey, Valerie. See, listen to Olivia. No, you don't eat poo. You know eat poo. Hey Lockie, how are you doing? How are you enjoying this case so far? Is it weird? Is it bizarre enough for you? No eating feces. Weird enough. Yeah, with the body parts everywhere and the dismembered fingers and, you know, the cannibalism shit that's apparently going around this case. Um, you know, just normal stuff. You know, just the usual. Just the usual. No eating fecal matter. That's gross. No eat poo. I thought I saw fetus. You no eat poo. You nasty. Alright. I have officially gotten all of these stars. Oh, looky at all these stars. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright. We'll do investigation class. The dirty glass that you found in the loft was a nice distraction from all those fingerprints you've been bringing to me, I have to say. I used a diffraction method to examine the crystals that were still inside the glass, and I finally struck gold. The crystals contained actives used in sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? I'm ready to bet Harper's the one taking them. Let's go ask her. I don't think so, so let's go ask her about the sleeping pills. Harper, are you taking sleeping pills? I take some sometimes. The stupid psychiatrist at the hospital prescribed them to me to help me calm down at night. Ugh, I'll never understand why they categorized you as unstable just because you need to stand naked on your balcony and scream before going to bed. What? Could you imagine living across the street from her and you just looking out in the middle of the night and you just see that and hear that? I don't need that before I go to bed. And okay, so I did stab my cousin in the hand with a fork once, but he had been looking for trouble for a while. My brother takes them too, you know. I don't know why. I don't think he wants to scream or hit stuff. Maybe they make him happy. I fall asleep with the phone. Oh, welcome back, Transmarker. So glad you're back. Bro. This chick is crazy. Sergeant PG, just give us the envelope, Ramirez. What does it say? You poor officers are struggling so much. If I had one, my heart would be breaking right now. As a token of goodwill, I have a little present for you. It's waiting for you in the torture room. A present? I really don't think I want to see what that present is, PG. Sometimes I'm really glad I'm not on the field. I'd be scared too. Scared? There ain't nobody fucking scared. Let's go to the torture room right now, PG. Can I just sit this one out? I don't want to go back to the torture room. I don't want to go back to the room. I don't think I want to. Oh my god, I have to go back to the torture room. Oh lord. It's in the torture room. Oh! Oh, we found him alright. Okay, let's... Oh, that's definitely him. That is most definitely him. Well, at least we found our victim. Oh lord. I am the only one who likes the Roblox color. I like it. It's nice, but the black one is better, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. The blue just kind of throws me off a little bit. PG, this must be our victim's body. Yeah, look at that. Oh, poor man. Oh, Lord. Yep, he's definitely missing his fingers. But this means the killer actually came back here to drop it off? Oh my god, the nerve. I can't believe that after all of this, we still have to wait for the autopsy results. The sooner we send it to Nathan, the better. Oh man. At least we got the body. Oh, poor Mr. Wood. You finally brought me a body. I was starting to think I'd never get one. So did we. I can't wait to know what happened. Tell us everything. As you already know, all the fingers on his left hand have been cut. But that is not all that was missing. His liver has also been ripped out. PG, I'm not feeling so well all of a sudden. Next news will cheer you up. I found some fibers on the victim's wrists. Your killer tied his hands up, and he didn't do it with simple rope, but with a silk tie. Which means that this psychopath wears a tie. Thanks, Nathan. PG, you have managed to gather every piece of this twisted puzzle. There's not a minute to lose. Let's put that sadist in jail. Oh, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth has arrived. It's time for us to arrest this sick bastard. Let's take a look at this man first. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to you. Do you think he did it? I don't think he did. Because he only got the sleeping pills and the hair. Okay, what about Jezebella? Only got the hair and the caviar. What about Miss Harper McAllister? Got everything but the tie. Okay. Tyler McAllister. Ooh, could be Tyler. Let's check. He only got these three, but he don't got the formal or the sleeping pills. So with all that being said, who do we think did it? Tyler? I think so too. Let's arrest this sick bastard. I need cough drops. Go get yourself some cough drops, Transmarker. We can wait for a sec. Ooh! Tyler wasn't in his loft. He must be here, but I can't see anything. PG, can you turn the lights on, please? What the fuck is that? Boo! Ah! Oh my god, that bitch scared me half to death. Quick, PG, put the cuffs on him. Mr. McAllister, you're under arrest for the torture and murder of Steve Wood. You took your time to get me, Sergeant PG, but both the murder and our little game were as thrilling as I expected it. It was brilliant to choose a tramp that nobody would look for, wasn't it? I just had to make him believe that I would help him. So easy. His hair stood up? You're nuts. What do you do with the liver? So you did not guess? There's nothing like human liver to enhance the taste of caviar. This bitch ate his liver. Oh my god. Oh dear god, this maniac ate it. Oh please, PG, just take him away. I thought I had seen every perversion of this human being. Oh my god, I can't even say anything. I thought I had seen every perversion the human being was capable of. But you, Mr. McAllister, have managed to horrify this court anew with the murder and mutilation and cannibalism of Steve Wood. Did you I'm gonna do it as if I was wearing a mask. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? I finally felt something. Something that even the hardest drug never gave me. The biggest thrill of my life. Oh, my poor brother, they say you're a monster, but I know how you feel. They'll never break you. They'll never break us. Can we lock her up as well? Can we lock her up? That's probably because there's nothing left to break. Enough, Mr. McAllister. For the murder and torture of Steve Wood, this court sentences you to lifetime sentence with no chance of parole. Well done, PG. I must admit that I'm glad this case is over. The man turned my blood into ice.
I don't know for you, but I'm not looking forward to opening the next gift people will send to us. Me too. I thought Tyler had a beard. Nope, just a mask. Because he's insane. Bro, he ate his liver. He ate the victim's organ. He used his finger as a caviar spoon and then ate his organs. Oh my god. I'm never gonna eat caviar because of this case. I'm never gonna eat it. I don't care if someone offers me it. I'm never gonna eat caviar because of this. Sergeant PG, you have proven that no case is too difficult or too traumatizing for your skills. Bitch, I am traumatized beyond belief. I am beyond traumatized. Amazing job once again. For your follow-up, I want you to go check up on Miss McAllister. I understand the girl's highly unstable, and with her brother in prison, well, let's avoid an accident. As for this Lenny Adams, who lives in the homeless camp, just check that the death of his ex-cellmate didn't give him any ideas, alright? Got it, Chief. PG, let's go. PG, can we also drop by the torture room? Why? Isabella just bought the place for her club, and she requested my help with something. I don't want anything to do with this Jezebella. Let's get it over with then. Alright. Look, I won't pretend I'm sorry that rat died, but I'm not looking for trouble anymore. I just want to get my life back together. If only I hadn't lost my grandfather's watch. I could pawn it, get my driver's license, buy a second-hand car, and get away from this wretched town. Well, maybe Sergeant PG can help you with that. What was the watch like? It's a Bulgari SN7, an old collector's watch, but it's probably been stolen by now, you know? Things of value never lie around here for too long. You underestimate Sergeant PG's skills and luck, Lenny. Just wait for us here. We'll just have a quick look around. Miss Jezebella. Inspector Jones, I knew I'd see you again. You're the one who called us. So what's your urgent? So what's so urgent? Last night I organized a private opening party here, and this morning I realized my priceless lithography of Vlad III was nowhere to be found. It may still be here, but I'm really not good at finding things. Could you be a doll and help me? Jezebella, we're the police, not your personal lost and found service. Now, Jones, I've known you to be more cooperative. You remember when... Okay, but I guess this time we can make an exception. PG, let's have a look around for this lithography. I knew it. Jones gets real freaky at night. Jones, I'm ashamed. I thought you'd be better than this. Hello, Harper. How are you doing today? Did I close the door? Did I give food to the dog? Do I have a dog? I guess that answers my question. Harper, have you taken your pills today? Pills. Oh, you're right. Where are my pills? Did I take them? Alright, PG. We better help her find her pills. She's freaking me out. Let's search the loft for this idiot's pills. Alright. Let's start searching. Hey, Vermil! So glad you could be here today, Vermil. Trust me, you would not want to have seen what we had to deal with today. We had to deal with a cannibal who ate the victim's liver and used his finger as a caviar spoon. Okay, envelope. Envelope! Where's the envelope? Oh, bitch, that pile of earth. Yeah, Vermil, I'm so glad you're here, buddy. Stethoscope, plate, and done. Yay! Another pile of earth? People around here sure do enjoy digging around.
You want to have a look through it? You impress me. You're always ready to stick your hand anywhere. I don't like how you phrase that. Aw, unicorn! Big fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbows. Let's have a look for this lithography. Not that I care much about it. Why do I gotta be back in the torture room? Torn paint? Well, at least I found that straight away. Not that song, PG. Oh, my bad. My bad. Skizzers. A voltage. A voltage. The kniffy. Fuck. I'm tired. Cough syrup. Magazine. Magazine. Where's your magazine, bro? Where's your magazine? We did it! Holy motherfucker, it's an ice cream truck! Hey, Strawberry, so glad you're here, sister. Ooh, big fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbows. This thing is torn to pieces, but it does look like a work of art. You're right, but who would dare do that to a woman like Jezebella? I know you're a natural at this, but be careful, PG. If this is the lithography, you better not damage it. Hey, G. Hello, PG. Look at what I just posted. Okay, I'll look at what you just posted. What did you just post? Yeah! The channel, yeah! Wow! Ah, a cookie! A tiger lily cookie with big tiger cookie! Yay! I look so good, sister. So good. So good. So good. Alright. Let's swear here. We got the cracks, the crown, the hug, the trapdoor. I said the trapdoor. The dortiche. The portrait. The hellwash. The pilpatrel. The hub. The hellwash. And the domino. Ignore my weird accent. I'm the only one who hates Cookie Run? No. I think so, because one of the people don't like Cookie Run. I'm back. Hello, Battery. Welcome back. Excellent. You found a pill bottle. I'm tired. You're perfectly right. We better make sure those pills are the ones Harper needs. Let's collect some. The pills? Let's examine the pile. The pile. Let's examine the pile. Well, if my mouse can cooperate, that'd be great. Ooh. Food watch! Yay! But my stomach hurts. Good thing I have my meds. Okay, Valerie, that's great. Hello, Loki. Welcome back. Well, I'll be. First thing you look at and you find a watch. Let's compare it with a Bulgari SN7. Make sure it's the watch Lenny told us about and not some other guys. Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbows. Let's examine the trompeting. Let's examine the trompeting. Hello, Vlad. Hello, Vlad. Okay, how did you do that? I can't even see the tears anymore. The lithography looks brand new. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Let's give it back to Jezebella right away so we can leave. This place still gives me the creeps. No duh, it's where we found 2 severed fingers and a dead body. No shit, Sherlock. And the Iron Maiden, which he was murdered in, bro. Beatles! Time to check the bills and... Okay, let's check the bills. The bills. The bills. I need pasta in my mouth. Figured. Perfect. Let's take those pills to Grace, see what she can tell us what they're for. I think I'd better stay here and keep an eye on Harper. Just be quick, okay? Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Okay, let's compare. Okay. This has got to be Jichuan. Jichuan? Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbow. Well, there's no doubt left. The watch you found in the homeless camp matches the model Lenny gave us. It's time to give it back to him. Oh, sunshine, lollipops, and... Hello, Transmarker. Shishta. And we're almost done with this case. Well, PG, you don't have to worry. Those pills you found in Harper's loft are anxiolytics. More precisely, Lunax. You can safely give them back to Miss McAllister, but be sure she doesn't take more than one at a time. Those are the strongest anxiolytics on the market. What's up, Dreammarker? Sea-Star! Yeah! Bruh, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Sorry, can't help myself. Jezabella, your items. There you go, Jezabella. Sergeant PG has found your lithography. See, I knew you could be reasonable. You obey orders so well, Jones. Wait, let it not be said I'm ungrateful. Sergeant PG, thank you for your precious help. Let me offer you these clothes as a reward. No thank you. Oh, absolutely no thank you. Absolutely not. I will not be wearing those anytime soon. In fact, I think I'll go home and burn them in my fireplace. Mr. Adams, we got good news. Sergeant PG found your grandfather's watch. Really? I thought for sure I'd never see it again. Thanks, Sergeant PG. You really did me a favor. Not many people have done that before. Maybe there's finally a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe there is. Good luck, Lenny, and put this money to good use. Yay! I'm just standing in front of this house that we are looking at without my med's help. Oh. Let's talk to Miss McAllister. Come on, Inspector Jones. Be a good boy and let me tell you. No! It'll be fine, you'll see. Oh look, Harper. Sergeant PG's back with your pills. I'm so happy. My pills? My pretty pills, thank you! Here, just take one. How do you feel now? I don't quite know, but I'm hungry. Aren't you hungry, Sergeant PG? I could eat an entire cow. Now that you mention it, I'm getting hungry myself. What do you say, PG? Shall we go for some burgers? Burger! You know what? I'm actually gonna eat myself a burger right after this stream. That's a great idea. Thank you, game, for making me burgers. Ooh. Bones. Those are some bones, alright. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna buy me a couple of these card packs. Just because. Just because. Again, low on in. Alright. And you know what? We're not gonna play the last one, but it looks like this is the last one for this district. The Secret Experiments. Alright. But, what I'm actually gonna do... Let's turn this off. And... we're gonna open up some card packs. Ooh, what do we get? Okay, nothing new. Ooh, we did get something new. That's exciting. Ew. Okay, what else we got? Okay, nothing new. Bada bing, bada bing. Okay, okay, we got something new. We got something new. Yeah, nothing else new. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing new, okay. I've been collecting all these sticker packs, by the way, since I've been playing it, you know. We got another new thing. Okay, so not a lot of stuff that's new, but it's okay. Okay, that's pretty much it. So, let me show... Okay, let me look at all the cards I got. Not bad. Ooh. This one I pretty much already completed in its entirety. That's good. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to go through the entirety of that, because I don't need to. But that is going to be it for today's stream. Like I said, I'm doing one case per stream. Okay? That's what I'm doing. And I am happy with everything that I've done today, so yeah. But I am going to buy me some black aviator glasses. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, do all the things, because you guys are so freaking amazing. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I really do mean that. And, yeah, if you guys want to see me play more of this game, let me know down in the comments. I would really love to hear your guys' feedback on this stuff, you know? So yeah. Anyway, with all that being said, everyone, remember, stay safe, be good people, and until next time, my good friends, bye-bye!